We are live, live, live. All right. We are about to start our GIVE-A-THON. Woo, we are excited. I know you guys are excited. Come on in. As soon as you get in here, make sure you share. Share to as many as possible. Share, share, share. We are live right now. And we're going to do something a little different. I'm not sure if I've ever seen this done before, but I'm going to do it because it's different. And we need different things in this time. So we're here for the next 2 hours. I want you to make sure you share. If that's all you can do, share. Then that's what I want you to do. So we are at our GIVE-A-THON. We are Perfecting Praise Ministries. I am Tawanda Johnson, the founding pastor and visionary for this ministry. And I'm excited to be here. You know, sometimes to get somewhere you've never been, you got to do something you've never done. This is something we have never done. I've actually never seen it done on Facebook, but who knows? Who knows? So I'm going to share my screen. We're going to be going on and off from this sharing, the screen sharing. We're going to be going on and off. Well, we're here till 4 o'clock, unless God says otherwise. We're here till 4. Excuse me. So what I want you guys to do, the most that you can do, the best thing that you can do for us right now is to share, so we can try to get as many people on here as possible. All right. We want as many people on here as possible. So come on in, everybody. Come on in. Before we get started with anything, of course, we're going to pray. And we're going to be here for the next 2 hours. Make sure I got something. Give me some water, because I'm going to be doing a lot of talking. So our phone lines are wide open. You can call. You can comment, invite your friends, share to your page. If you know somebody who might be interested in something like this, make sure you let them know what's going on. So without further ado, let's pray, and then we're going full throttle. We're here, and we're excited. So Lord, we thank you, because this is a grand opportunity to show your love to people who may or may not know you. This is an opportunity to give you an offering. And God, we say thank you. You have put a burden for the homeless on our ministry for this time in this season. And God, we're praying that you would build us connections, that you would lay on the hearts of these, your sons and your daughters, other people, all religions, all walks and challenges of life, every person, everybody, every kind of every type. We're asking, God, that you will lay on people's heart to participate in our GIVE-A-THON. And God, we pray now that you are blessed. We pray that you get the glory. We give all the glory and the honor to you. We don't want the glory. We don't deserve the glory. It doesn't belong to us. So God, we thank you for every item that is raised, everything that is received during this broadcast. We say thank you. We say thank you for everything that was already received. everything that will be received after the broadcast. We just say thank you. We want to make an impact in our city. We want to reach the people in our home first before we go across the United States, before we go over to Jersey, before we go to Delaware, Virginia, and all other places, God. We want to make an impact right here in our own home city, the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, God. And as we hear and as we do this work, we pray, Lord, that you will get the glory and that these homeless people in Camp JTD, Camp Teddy, the homeless encampment that is on the Ben Franklin Parkway at 22nd Street and is on Ridge Avenue at Glenwood in front of the PHA headquarters. These are the two camps that we are lifting items for. We are doing this for them. None of it goes to us, not a dime. So God, we thank you. In Jesus' name. Amen. So we're here. So the first two things I want to make sure that everybody knows is how you can give. So you can give two ways. You can give on GIVELIFY, which is a giving app for that not most, but a lot of churches use the GIVELIFY app at Perfecting Praise Ministries. If you look on the screen, this is how the app looks. And you can also give through Cash App at Perfecting Praise Ministries or the $ PPM Disciples, $ PPM Disciples. So how are we going to do it? Since we're going to be here 2 hours, we're going to be going round and round and round. So there are particular items that the encampment downtown and on Ridge Avenue, there are particular items that they want. Also, let me give you our number in case you want to call for any questions, or if you have any issues with giving, if you have any things you want to ask of whether or not we need certain items, we want you to call. And that number is 484-278-6553. 484. The number is 484-278-6553. We'll be taking all calls during the next 2 hours. Whatever you want to donate, we're picking items up. You give us a time or location, or you can drop them off at either a meeting spot, or you can bring them to our ministry location. It is completely up to you. So I think that's all the information. No, it's not. We're going out there. We're delivering these items on October 11th. They are expecting us. We already have a relationship with them. We've been talking back and forth to the leaders of the encampment. And we are not collecting any food. We're not taking any food, no edible items at all. It is not on our list. I believe they have already a different outreach that helps them with all of their food. So they did not give us a list that contained any edible items. So I want y'all to make sure y'all share this video. Share. So we're gonna go. Let me get out of here. Let me stop this share. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you items. I have several items, and some of the items I don't have, but I have pictures of them. And this is how we're gonna do it. This is how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna show you an item, and I'm gonna tell you how many of those items we need, and the cost of the item, and however many you want to purchase, we're going to. All you have to do is Cash App that amount. So in other words, I'm just gonna get started. So we have right here, we have VO5 Men's 3-in-1. So this is shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. An easy item. Instead of buying 3 things, you buy 1 thing. This costs $1. So we want to get 50 of these. So however many you want to get of these, that's how many dollars you donate. You want to get 3, you cash app $3, or you can wait until you can take notes and wait till you get to a certain amount that you want to give, that you want to spread across a certain amount of items, and you can give it all at the end of the broadcast, or you can just keep everything you want to give to, you can just give. So we got the VO5, and we want 50 of these. So I'm keeping track, I'm keeping note. So here we are. This is our first item, our very first item, VO5. So if you want to give, let me move my fingers out the way. So if you want to give this item, of course, this is 1, so we need 49 more. If you want to give this item, this is $1. So all you have to do is cash app $1 to PPM Disciples. PPM Disciples. $ PPM Disciples. So you want to give 1, you want to give 2, you want to give 3, you want to give 4. However many you want to give, all you have to do is cash app that amount. That's what we're giving now. I wish I had some music, but they might cut it off, so I'm not even gonna try. Yep, I'm gonna put that right here. Hopefully, you know, it's not so high. So maybe if I put my laptop down some, boom. All right, so this is our item that's on the docket right now. So we have wide open lines, 484-278-6553. And you don't only have to call to give toward the item, but if you want prayer, call in. You want information about what we do, call in. There's no law that says you can't call, but I want as many as possible to share. All you have to do is share. Share. This is $1. We're getting 50 of these, well, 49 more for the homeless. You'll pledge 4 bottles, okay? So that's 4. Let me get it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing my tally marks so we're not going to stay on this until we get to 50. We're going to keep going around and around and around because we'll be here for 2 hours. So make sure you keep a tally on what you want to pledge so that you can cash app it or give it through GIVELIFY at PPM Disciples. Hey, Ann, make sure y'all share this video. It's so important that we are sharing. So, okay, so we're gonna switch items. This is $1. So we're looking for 49. Well, now we have 45. We need 45 more. So we're gonna take a break on this and we'll be back to this in a minute. So this is our next item up on the docket, Palmolive. Now this is $1 and it comes in 3. There are 3 things. So we need 50 of these because we want 150 bars of soap. So we need 50 of these. So we already have one. So we need 49 more. We have these PPM Disciples. That's our cash app, or you can go to GIVELIFY. You can go to GIVELIFY and search us at PPM Disciples. You guys make sure you guys are sharing this. Share the video. Invite as many people as go to the share button at the bottom and invite all of your friends, all your Facebook friends, invite them to get in on this video. We are on our GIVE-A-THON. We are at a GIVE-A-THON. It reminds me of TBN. Remember TBN used to have a praise-a-thon? We had a give-a-thon. $1. So if you want to donate this item, this is $1. I got this from the Dollar Tree. It's 3 bars of soap for $1. We need 50 packets of this, 50 of these 3-packs to get 150 bars of soap. So call your friends, text your friends, share it in the messenger. Get the people on the line so that we can get all this done. So we already have 1, and we need 49 more of these. And while we're on the soap, I just want y'all to know that we have a lot of items already. I hope I don't make a mistake in my counting in what we have. We already have 250 face masks. We can use plenty of face masks, but we already have 250 face masks. Pledge a bundle of soap. All right, we got 2 bundles of soap. So 4 bundles of soap. 4 bundles, okay. Boom, boom. All right, so good. So so far we have 5. We have 5 of these. We have 5 of these. We're doing good. So we have 250 masks. We have sanitizer, which is an item we definitely going to need. We're going to need as much sanitizer as possible. We have 200 towels, 150 washcloths. We have 200 trowel size. Well, we have 200 trowel size 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, but they are very small. Their trowel size is 200 of them. Now, what's important for me to make sure you guys know is that the encampment has 150 to 200 people. We have gloves. We have like about 100 pairs of gloves, rubber gloves. Well, they're not rubber. They're the vinyl gloves. The vinyl gloves. So we're still on this item. This is $1 for these 3 bars of soap. So share. That's the best I can tell you to do is share. Share. Please share. We need everybody to share. So we're going to put this down and we're going to come back around to it. We have toothpaste. I think we have 80 tubes of toothpaste. We have, I think, 150 toothbrushes. I want to make sure that I'm not misquoting. Just want to make sure I'm saying everything right of everything that we have. So, yep. So, our phone lines are open. 484-278-6553. 144 tubes of toothpaste and 200 toothbrushes. Thank you, Dawn, for the correction. And we're still collecting. Well, no, we don't need any more toothpaste and toothbrushes. We are solid on toothpaste and toothbrushes because they have 150 to 200 people. And of course, you have parents with their children, so that will cover it. So we're good. Yay. With toothbrushes and toothpastes, we are solid. We're done. We are done with washcloths and towels. Done. We've got them. Our next item, flashlights. These miniature flashlights, these are $1. They're $1 and they need batteries. They need 3 AAA batteries. So once we get 100 of these, we'll need AAA batteries for all of these flashlights. So we need 100 flashlights and we need 300 batteries. You guys, yep. Now I am taking notes on all of the stuff that we're doing. Make sure you guys share. I'm not worrying about a small number of people online. We can't worry about stuff like that. You know, we can't say, oh, we're not successful because not a lot of people on. We can't say things like that. You know, we can't do that. Okay, so here we are. We're on flashlights. We need about 100 of these flashlights. Yep. Let me put it up so y'all can see it. Yep. So the Cash App is PPM Disciples, $ PPM Disciples, for those of you who are sponsoring an item. Make sure you share the live to all of your friends, to everybody you know. Share the live, and we're going to do this we're going to do it until we get all the items we need. So it might be prom time. I might do it at 7 or 8 o'clock at night one of these days, just to make sure we get everything we need. The ministry has purchased so many things already. That's why the washcloths, the towels are done. The face masks are done because the ministry purchased those items. We have other ministries who have partnered with us who got the toothpaste and the toothbrushes. They don't need any. If we're not auctioning it, if we're not doing this, that means we don't need it. They don't need any toilet paper. There's no urgent need for toilet paper. So we're on flashlights. Okay, we're going to move from the flashlights. We already have one. So, of course, you already know we need deodorant. Deodorant is a supreme necessity. These are $1. They're $1. So of course we have, it doesn't matter. We have women's and men's, but of course, whichever one gets it, they're going to use it. Trust. Nobody's trying to be particular out there. I don't think so. Who knows? I don't know, but I wouldn't be trying to be particular out there. So we have 2 items, 2 different kinds. It's still deodorant, so we have 2. We need 150 of these. We need 150 of these. So we have 2. All right. Make sure you guys are sharing. Make sure you guys are sharing. Cash App is $ PPM Disciples, $ PPM Disciples. We are here getting items for our homeless, for our camp JTD that's down on the Parkway. These items are $1 each. If you want to get one of these items, all you have to do is Cash App $1 or however many you want to purchase. If it's $2, you Cash App $2. Or you can make a donation at either on Cash App or on GIVELIFY. Either one. Either one. Make sure you guys share. We have deodorant. So we already have 2. So we need 148 more. We need 148 more deodorants. We're doing good, y'all. We're doing good. Okay, so this is a major need right here. Trash bags. A major need. Now this is $1 and it has 9 trash bags in it. This is $1 and it has 9 trash bags. 9. So we're trying to get 50 boxes of these trash bags. Or if you want to go and buy a bigger lump of boxes of bags, then you can do that. But this box of bags is $1. PPM Disciples. Our Cash App is PPM Disciples. If you want to buy 1 box, 2 boxes, 3 boxes, we need 50 of these boxes. On October 11th, we are going down to take these items. They are definitely expecting us. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got you. And Pleasure 4, 2 of each deodorants. Got you. So these are $1. Make sure you share. This is $1 for the homeless. They need trash bags down at Camp JTD on Ben Franklin Parkway. Our lines are open, 484-278-6553. If you have any questions, we will be here at the office for the next 2 hours. We're on till 4 o'clock today. They need this is a major item to make sure things stay clean as long as they have to be on the street. They want to keep their area clean. So here we are. This box is $1. So if you want to sponsor a box of trash bags, all you have to do is Cash App, or you can give through GIVELIFY. Also, if you want to know all the ways you can give and everything about our ministry, please go to www.ppmdisciples.org. Okay, Tanya, about 5 boxes of trash bags. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So make sure you guys remember everything that you're pledging so that you can send it in. Send your monies in. Please share this to your page. Share this to your page. And the Lord gave me this idea last night, because when you say give to the homeless, when you look at the items that are needed, sometimes it looks like it's a lot. And the first thing on the list that they gave us is tents, tarps, and all that stuff. And like, wait a minute, I don't have all of that. And you kind of skip past the whole list because you don't have, $40 to buy a tent. So the Lord showed me this idea where to put less pressure on people. You spend $2 on a soda. So instead of buying your soda when you went home from work, you could just buy 2 of these for $1 a piece. All you have to do is send it in. So our next item, now being as though we have all different types of people on the parkway, we got hairbrush and comb for all different types of people. So you got your wig brush, which is good for Caucasian hair. And you got the comb, and you got the other brush that's good for African American hair. And whoever, all of those in between, each one is $1 for this one, $1 for this one. They're $1 each, right? So we need about 100 combs and brushes. We don't need everybody to have their individual combs and brushes, because there are families. So the family can have 1 comb and 1 brush for all of them to use. So we're looking for about 50 of these, 100 of these. We need, let me see. We have 150 to 200 people. So yes, let's shoot for 100 combs and brushes. 100 combs and brushes. So we have 2 of them so far. Make sure you guys are sharing this video, because we're going to be on here. Share, share, share. These are $1 each. You can pledge however many packets you want to pledge. They're $1 each. So basically everything that's here I purchased. So this is part of my pledge. So we're already counting them. So yeah. So we have 2 combs and 2 brushes. $6 split between the combs and brushes. Got you, Tanya. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got you. Now we have to, I'm going to share my screen because I have some items that I haven't purchased yet. I haven't actually purchased them. So I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see the items that other items that we need. All right, so, well, first of all, these are pictures of the encampment, just to let you guys know. These are pictures of the encampment. So the encampment is called JTD because one of their persons, James Talib Dean, he died during the time they were having all of those riots. And these are real pictures of the camp downtown. This is real pictures of what it looks like downtown. So I wanted to make sure y'all see what it looks like. Oh, wait a minute. DDA Ministries will pledge 20 combs and brushes. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28 combs and brushes. So 28 combs and brushes. So this is I needed y'all to see, this is the real look of how it looks down there. And I didn't even know it until I had to drive down there 3 weeks ago. We drove down, Belina and myself, we were going downtown and we were looking like, well, what is this? And we seen the thing that said housing.now. So we looked it up and we found out that there was a homeless encampment. And a lot of these people lost their homes that they were renting during the pandemic. What a lot of people don't realize is that there was a moratorium for eviction, but in our city it lifted. So we went from the end of July all the way until the beginning of September with no eviction moratorium. So for whatever reason, a lot of these people just lost basically everything. So they're down there at the encampment, they're sleeping in actual tents. Oh, another thing I didn't mention that we have 100 Mylar blankets. Those are the foil looking blankets that, people use to keep warm in the winter. They're weather resistant and everything. So we have 100 of those. And of course, we want to get more of those. So here are ways to give. I want to make sure I let you know ways to give. If you've never heard of GIVELIFY, that is a giving app that a lot of churches use. So we're getting 100 brushes, blankets. So all you have to do is go to your app store, whether on Google Play or Apple. Whatever the store is for Apple, because I'm Android all the way. And you look up PPM. I mean, not PPM. You look up the whole name, Perfecting Praise Ministries. Is highlighted down at the bottom. It's highlighted. So you look up Perfecting Praise Ministries when it say find a place of worship. You look us up and then you follow the directions. It's very easy to give through that. Or you could just give through Cash App at $PPM And we are here. We're accepting phone calls 484-278-6553. Make sure you share it. Share this video to everyone that you know. We need everybody to take a part in this. We need everyone's help. We're not, excuse me, we need everybody's help. For real. So, let me see. I'm still live. I just want to make sure everything is right. All right. We're still live. Okay, so here's our next item that we need. So next item we need right here. Fleece blankets. We're looking to get 100 of these. We need about 100 of them. They're $5 each. They're $5 each. Call us if you need to call us. 484-278-6553. The number's right there on your screen. If you have any questions, or if you don't know, you're not able to give by a debit card or credit card, we will come and pick up a cash donation. We will definitely come and pick it up. So if you're not able to give by this way, debit card or credit card, let us know and we'll come and pick it up. So maybe you're saying, well, I don't know if I have any money to give. Well, check under your sink. Maybe you have a bar soap and you want to be a blessing. I don't want you to feel like your bar soap is insufficient. No, that bar soap, somebody out there on the street need that bar soap. I don't want anybody to feel like they can't help out. I want everybody to feel like it's something that they can do, because it is. There's definitely something that everyone can do. So if you want to donate a blanket, a fleece blanket. We're not collecting comforters. I mean, it's too much for outside. If they have to pick up and go, this is something they can, wrap up in their backpack, put it in whatever cart they may be carrying. We don't want to have so much. We don't want them to have so much out there. They have porta potties, they have wash stations. So we're getting some essential needs that they told us they needed. Okay? So these are $5 each. We're trying to get 100 of them. We need to get 100 of them. So we know 100 blankets is $500. Maybe you have $500. You say, here, I want to take care of all the blankets. Amen. So if any of you know any ministries that you are connected to on Facebook, share this video with those ministries. Go right down to that bottom thing where it says share. And pick your friends you want to share with. All right, Tanya, I got you 2 blankets. 2. I got you 2 blankets. Make sure you guys are sharing this. We are on the Give-A-thon. We are here until 4 o'clock. We're here till 4 o'clock. We might go over. It depends on what the Lord is saying, because everything is contingent upon what he wants and upon the flow of what we're doing and what's going down. Okay, so let's get to our next item. Duct tape. They definitely need duct tape because they have tents. They need duct tape. And we're trying to get 50 of these duct tapes. Now, they're $1 each. These duct tapes are $1. Make sure our lines are wide open, 484-278-6553. We're Perfecting Praise Ministries, and we are collecting items for the homeless who are on the Parkway at 22nd Street in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and they're also in front of the headquarters of the Philadelphia Housing Authority on Ridge and Glenwood. So we are collecting items that they need. BJ's have 22 bars of down for $8.99. We should go that route for more of our money. That sounds pretty decent. So, well, let me see. $8 times 3 is 24. So if we get 8 of those, if we get 8 of these, it's 24 bars for $8 plus tax. So it depends on, if the bars are bigger, then we can do that too. Hey, whichever way you want to do it. Let's rock and roll. If you want to they want to go down there and get that, then let's do it. So duct tape, so important. We need 50 of these rolls of duct tape. Why do they need duct tape? Because they're going to have Mylar blankets, and we're getting ready to go into the cold season, and they want to be able to insulate their tents. How do they do that? With Mylar blankets, with tarps, and with duct tape. They're trying to stay dry. The only thing we don't know how they're going to handle. We don't know how they're going to handle it when it's heavy rain. We know sometimes in the month of October, November, there's heavy rains. So that is a great concern as well. So I don't know how they're going to handle that. So probably with putting tarp in their tent and completely insulating it. I have no idea how they're going to do it, but I'm just sure that God is going to help them work it out, and I'm sure that there's a plan that's going to pop off, and it's going to be great. Yep. So these are duct tapes. PPM Disciples is our Cash App handle for whatever you want to donate. Okay, let's go. Now, this is something you don't have to buy. Clothes and shoes of any and every size. Clothes and shoes, any and every size. You don't have to buy this. If you got that shirt that you keep moving over to get to other shirts that you haven't worn since the cookout of July 4th last year, let that shirt go. Let that shirt go. This is something you don't have to buy. You may have things in you may have a bag riding around in your trunk that you keep meaning to put in that yellow bin. Because I know I have bags at my house that I kept forgetting to take to the car to put in the trunk in case I ride past a yellow bin. So this is something you don't have to buy. And we will come and pick the clothes up. We'll come and pick it up. Whatever you have, whether it's baby clothes, boy clothes, girl clothes, men, women, whatever. They sell clothes and shoes of any and every size. Trust me. They will go through it and they will take out what they need. It's not going to cost you anything. But if you have something, we want you to call us so we can come and pick it up. Call us so we can come and pick it up. We'll come pick it up. We'll meet you to drop it off. We'll pick it up, bring it to the ministry location. You can even meet me at the storage unit. We can put it directly in the storage until it's time to go down there. So, yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. We are doing it. God is working it out. We have made so much progress today. All right, here's another thing. This is something else they requested. Now, I saw this on these sleeping bags. I saw them on Amazon. Maybe you know of a different place that has them that's cheaper than $21.20. Maybe you know where you can get them for $10. But sleeping bags are also on the list. We want to get about 50 of them. We want to get 50 sleeping bags. So the price I found them at is $21.20. I screenshot the Amazon picture so that you can see it. If you know where to get them from cheaper, and this is something you want to donate, either you can let us know where to go and we'll take the donation and go get them, or you can just go get them and we'll come and pick them up. Make sure everybody shares this video. We are collecting items for the homeless that are on the Parkway and on Ridge Avenue and Glenwood in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We have several items that we're looking for sponsors for. Gotta adjust my chair. I feel like I'm sliding off. We have several items. We're getting ready to hook back to the front of it, to the beginning. We're gonna go through some of those other items in case there are people on here who haven't seen them yet. And we'll go in a circle until the time runs out. So if you want to donate sleeping bags, the number is on your screen. Please, ma'am, please, sir, these people need our help. And we have a burden for people who need our help. So it's very important, it's imperative that we get this thing done. The winter is coming. We don't know what the city of Philadelphia is doing to try to help these people. They're supposed to be trying to work on a deal where they can release some houses. Nobody's opening up these empty spaces. There's so many things that can be done that are not being done to really help. The shelters are full, so there's nowhere for them to go to in the shelter system. They're full. The shelters have been full. So we are working hard to try to handle some business, kingdom business, for people who need it. So right now, we've done those. We're getting ready to go back to the top. With more items. It's important that you share this video. Please, please, please share this video, because there are people who need your help. I can't express it enough how detrimental it is for us to help these people. They need us. They really need our help. So if you can, please share with every person on your friend list. Don't just share it to your page. Hit that share button and pick your friends and send this video to them so they can get on here. We need everybody, everybody to help out with this. We need everybody to help out. We started out with this. We're coming back around again. For people who might be popping on that miss some items, we're going to go right around and go back through them. This is VO5 3-in-1 for men. VO5 3-in-1 for men. This costs $1. So if you want to donate a bottle, you want to know donate those. Our Cash App handle is PPMDISCIPLES. PPMDISCIPLES. $1. So however many you want to donate, you can donate. $1. $1. You know, I forgot an item. These are little trial size. These are little trial size shampoo and conditioners. They're the dollar store brand. It's $1 for shampoo and conditioner. Trial size, $1. If you want to get this, it's $1. We don't have a particular amount because we have small, we have 200 2-in-1s, but they're small. It's like one bottle is for one wash. So that's why we want to do more. So if you have different shampoo and conditioner that you want to get and you want to donate it, that's great too. This is $1. So let's just say we want to get 50 of these. Let's just say we want to get 50, unless you have information where we can get it at a better deal. So this is $1. If you want to donate one of these, all you have to do is send $1 to PPM Disciples on Cash App. If you want to get 10 of them, 30 of them, 50 of them, they're $1 each. And we're back on the bars of soap. So we have two options. You can go to BJ's and they have a 22 bar doll for $8.99. If you want to go that route and go and get that, Just let me know how many bars you're going to get so I can count them. Or you can get one of these. This is 3 of them for $1. So it really depends on what you are willing to do. So if you're going to go to BJ's, you can go to BJ's, or probably you can go to Sam's Club too. Or if you just want to go out there and get soap on your own, you know, you can do that. So right now, as far as bars of soap, we have, packets of soap. We have 5 of these packets, which means we have 15 bars of soap. We have 5 of these already. Our goal for these is 150. Our goal for soap, we need 150 bars of soap. Okay. Flashlights. So we need 100 flashlights and 300 AAA batteries. So we need 100 flashlights and 300 AAA batteries. So this is $1. $1. Now you can get batteries from the dollar store, Energizer, Radio Vac, whatever it's called. Whichever ones you're going to get. It doesn't matter about the batteries. I really don't know how much they cost. If I go to the dollar store, I can get 4 cheap batteries for $1. How long they'll last, who knows? But these flashlights are $1. If you want to go and get your own flashlights, if you can find them cheaper, commit to getting a certain amount. Just let me know how many you want to buy so I can write it down, so I can keep count. We need 100 flashlights. All right. Deodorant. These are $1 each. They're women's and men's. You know, but just simple. I'm pretty sure they can interchange them. But they're deodorants. Right now, we already are counting for 6 deodorants. We need 150 deodorants. 150. We need 150 of these. We have 6. So we got a long way to go, y'all. They are $1 each. All you have to do is send $1. If you want to buy one, you want to donate one, you want to donate 2, that's $2. You send it to PPM Disciples, Cash App handle PPM Disciples, or you can go through GIVELIFY and give through GIVELIFY. All right. Trash bags. They need trash bags. I see you. See you. I see you. Trash bags. This box has 9 of them in it. It is $1. Help the homeless by pledging 1 box of trash bags. $1. You can cash up your $1 to PPM Disciples. PPM Disciples, $1. These are 9 trash bags. We are trying to get 50 boxes of these trash bags. We're trying to get 50 boxes. Because people not only need these trash bags for their trash, but people need bags for their items. People have clothing and things like that, you know, bags are ripping up. So we need to get them trash bags so that they can put their trash and other items in these trash bags. So this costs $1 for 9 trash bags. All you have to do is send your $1 in. Send your $1 in. And whenever you send in, please make sure you let us know what it's for. If you send $5 for trash bags, when you cash out $5, please make sure you put trash bags in the memo spot, so we'll know what you're giving it for. Okay. You can also give them GIVELIFY. So let's go to our next couple of items. Combs and brushes. These packets are $5. Now, what I do know is that the hair store has combs and brushes, and you might get some simple combs for $1. So if you say, hey, I can get 20 combs because it's only going to cost me $5, then let me know. You say, hey, I'm going to donate 20 combs, and you go get them, and we'll pick them up. But if you want to do the brushes and the comb, these are $1 per pack. These are $1 per pack. And we need about 100 combs and brushes. We need 100 combs, about 100 brushes. $1 each. So if there's anybody who's just coming on, I want to show you exactly what we're doing because it's important. So we are getting funds and items. I'd rather you know exactly what your money is going toward. That's why we're doing it this way. So this is a picture of what our Benjamin Franklin Parkway looks like. This is the place where we normally have our parades and things like that. We have it right here on the Parkway, 22nd Street, right down the street from the Art Museum, literally across the street from the Franklin Institute, all of that in this area, right here. These are pictures of what it looks like. I've seen it for myself. I've been down there. I've been in communication with the leaders of this encampment. It's called JTD, for James Talib Dean, who lost his life while he was part of the encampment. And they named the camp after him. So what we're doing is we are getting items, all types of items, soaps, shampoos and conditioners, trash bags, deodorant, flashlights, combs and brushes, and all types of items. We are collecting these items so that we can take it to these people. This camp was created during the pandemic because so many people lost their homes when the eviction moratorium was up. They lost their homes, and they just need us. They really need our help. They need our help. And you say, well, what can I do? How can I help? I'm glad you asked. I'm so glad you asked. You can help by donating toward an item. That's how you can help. You can donate toward an item. Our Cash App is PPMDISCIPLES. It's right there on your screen. You can send any type of donation. Nothing's too small. Nothing's too big. If you say, hey, I want to take care of all of the soap, fine. Take care of all the soap. That's why we're doing it this way, so the pressure and the weight won't be on the same people. You don't have to give $50. You don't have to do that. You don't have to give $80. All you have to do is give what you can. You may not have money to give, but you may have an extra bar of soap under your sink. You may have a few extra washcloths. You may have a few extra towels. You have 17 towels and it's only you and your one child. You only wash up 5 days a week. And even if, you know, you're not washing 5 days a week, 7 days a week. You wash up 7 days a week. That's 7 towels. And then you got your child to use 7 towels. That's 14. So that means you got 3 towels left over. Maybe you want to donate those 3 towels. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'll have any extra money because we are in the pandemic and everybody's having a hard time. You're right. Maybe you got some socks. Maybe you got mismatched socks and they're just sitting in your sock drawer or your sock bin or your sock bag or your sock crate or your sock shelf. And they're just sitting there and you're not wearing them. You haven't worn them because you don't wear mismatched socks. Put all of those socks in the bag and donate them. Because guess what? The people who sleeping on these streets right here, they will wear those socks. Whatever you have that you don't want to wear, trust me. These people down here, they gonna wear them. They are going to wear it all. So here's how you can give. You can give via PPM Disciples on Cash App, or go to your app store, your Apple store, or your Google Play store, and look up GIVELIFY. And then once you download it, look up our ministry, Perfecting Praise Ministries, and you can give through that. The quickest and the easiest way is to give through PPM Disciples on Cash App. Well, what if you don't have anything to give on your card? What if you don't have a card? What if you don't have debit? What if you don't have credit? Then call us. We'll come and get it. We'll come and get the item. We'll come and get the money. Call us at 484-278-6553. Our lines are wide open. So you can call right now for any reason at all. Anything you need to say, anything you want to donate, any information that you want. Maybe you have a church home and you want to take this information to your church home. Make sure you take it. Give them our information. 484-278-6553. Yep. We are here and we are excited. Our lines are open. You can even text. If you want to text, you can text 267-384-3621, 267-384-3621. You can call our ministry line. Our lines are open at 484-278-6553. Yep. Okay, so here we go. Fleece blankets. This is a major need. This is a major need because nighttime is cold. It's cold outside at night. Now, okay. Now these blankets are $5 each. That's the cheapest I'm able to find them. Well, the cheapest I'm able to find them is really $4.99. I haven't been able to find them anywhere cheaper. So if you can find them in bulk and you want to get them like that, that's good too. But we need about 100 of these. Now we need y'all to share this live, not just on your page, but we need you to share it to individual people. Share it to invite as many of your Facebook friends to come to the video as possible. How do you do that? by hitting the share button on your left bottom side of the screen. And then you can put share with friends. And then you can send this video to as many friends as you want. So please, ma'am, please, sir, we need you to do that. We need you to share this video with your friends, please. So we need 100 fleece blankets. Yeah. We need 100 fleece blankets. I'm gonna go through and after I finish going through this again, well, for this time, I'm gonna let you know everything that we have so far. I'm gonna let you know everything that we have. So let's go to the next item. Duct tape. They need duct tape. They need duct tape. Duct tape is $1. You can get it at the convenience store, the Poppy store, the Dollar Tree. A simple roll is $1. And if we can get about 50 of those rolls, we can leave 25 of them at each encampment. Yep. They're only $1. So instead of getting your soda on the way home, please consider giving that $1 or $2 to help out the homeless. Please consider it. Yep. I'm tallying up all of our items that we already make sure our numbers are right for everything that everybody pledged to get. So we have so many more items that we need to get. A big thing we need sanitizer. I know I don't have that in here. I don't know how I left that out. We need sanitizer. Ooh, if we can get about 150 jars of that. We do have the big one. We have a big, I call it a general sanitizer. That's at like the main station for whoever comes in to go and pump. But people need individual sanitizers. Now, sanitizers cost a bunch of different prices in a bunch of different places. So I was in the dollar store today. I didn't see any sanitizer in there. So I don't know. So we need about 150 sanitizers. So you want to know how can you give? Our Cash App handle is PPM Disciples. Now, even though this video, when it comes to an end and somebody's on the replay, they can still give. they can still give. All they have to do is put in the comments what they want to give, and the comments, of course, will come to our notification, and we'll be able to make sure we write it down from there. Okay. So, or you can do a watch party. Forgot all about watch parties. If you do a watch party, I don't know exactly how they work. If somebody comments on your watch party, whatever, I'm not sure how that would work. But what I do know is that they'll be able to get the information. That's what I know. They'll be able to get the information, and that's what's important. It's important that you get the information. So, duct tape. We're on duct tape. Duct tape is very important, especially going into this cold weather. They need this duct tape. They need this duct tape. All right, so make sure you share to as many people as possible. Let me go to the next one. Okay, we talked about clothes. Clothes are something you don't have to buy. You don't have to buy clothes. You don't have to buy them. Whatever you have that's in your closet, make sure you give it. Look, you've been passing by those clothes. You've been overlooking those clothes. Just give them up. Those shirts that you can't fit, that you're trying to hold on to, stop holding on to them. Give them up. They need clothes. I know I just rearranged my shelving, and I found so many things I don't even wear. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I was going to take it to the red bin. And I said, nope, not going to take it to the red bin or the yellow bin or the blue bin, whichever bin colors y'all have. I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take them down to the parkway when I go. So I want y'all to make sure y'all share this video with your friends. So that we can get all the items that we need. Now, the beautiful thing is you don't have to worry about bringing your items. We'll come wherever you need us to come. Well, I'm not going to say we'll come wherever because we're not coming to Florida. We are in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So if you are in the surrounding vicinity, we'll come and get it. If you're in the Philly area, if you're like right across the bridge, in the county, whether Abington, Jenkintown, Elkins Park, Willow Grove, we'll come Sharon Hill, Coatesville. No, maybe not Coatesville. Coatesville is kind of far. Well, I mean, if you got some stuff, we'll come out there and get it. Well, we're talking about the surrounding areas. We don't want to burn $10 worth of gas to pick up 2 sweaters. We could have went to the thrift store and used that $10 to purchase 2 sweaters. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to be smart, and I'm not trying to be unappreciative or ungrateful. I'm just saying. Sleeping bags are a biggie. We need they want sleeping bags. So I found them on Amazon for $21.20 per bag. Maybe you know where to get them from for cheaper. I don't know. I have never purchased a sleeping bag. So if you know somewhere to get them for cheaper, please, 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 please let us know. Please, please, please let us know. Yep. All right, so we are almost through. We're almost through everything, right? But what we need is we need everybody to share. We need everyone to share this video. Every person. We need all of y'all to share this video. Why do we need you to share it? So that the people on the parkway can be blessed. I'm sorry, people are messaging me and I'm trying to respond to people's messages while we're on here because it's important. You don't want to ignore people, especially when they're inquiring about the calls. So, all right. So, forgive me, you guys. So, real quick, because just in case someone is coming on and they haven't seen why we're doing what we're doing, they don't know. This is where we are. This is our center city, 22nd and the Parkway. This is what you see. If you haven't driven down there because you didn't have a reason to go downtown, this is what our center city looks like. Now, I know your downtown doesn't look like that in other cities where you guys are. Yeah, your downtown probably doesn't look like that. But our downtown looks like this. Why does it look like this? Because people lost their homes. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just responding to a messaging. Okay. So we're all aware we're in a pandemic. Why? How do we know we're all aware? Well, I'm not even going to say that because some people, for some strange reason, are not aware that there is or even has been a pandemic. How is it possible? I don't know. But if you listen to the radio like I do, there are some people who are oblivious that this is a pandemic. There's a pandemic going on. But due to the pandemic that we call COVID-19 or the coronavirus, people have been put out of their homes. They've been evicted because although we had an eviction moratorium, there are people the eviction moratorium was up in the state of Pennsylvania in July. For everybody, it was July. But it wasn't picked up again until the beginning of September. So during that 40 days or so, people have been evicted from their homes. And this is a real look of downtown Philadelphia. If you look on the bottom left of your screen, that is 22nd Street and the Parkway. It is closed off. It is barricaded. That is the start. That is where the encampment starts. And then in the grass, if you look over to the bottom left, that top portion of the bottom left, those are camps, little tents that people are actually living in. People are living in those tents down there. And what we wanted to do as a ministry is we wanted to help. So we asked them, hey, what do you need? They sent us a list of items that they need. And those are the items that we're collecting. That's why we're here. Will this be our last one? No, it won't be. It won't be our last Give-A-thon, because there's so much more that people can do and give, and we won't know unless we ask. We have to pull together and help our community. We have to do it. It's no other way. We have to help our community get things that they need. And just because they're not living in a structured home does not mean they're not a part of our community. This is where we are. This is it. How can you help? By donating an item. You don't have to donate $1,000. You don't have to donate $100. We have items that are $1 that you can donate. $1. There are so many people in the Philadelphia area. So if you donate something that's $1, all you have to do is share the video and somebody else can donate something that's $1. That's it. If we have 1,000 people donate something that's $1, do you know the impact that we will make? We will make a major impact, because people not down there just because they just want to be down there. Of course, you have your few that just, want to be on the street. But nobody wants to be on the street with their kids. People who don't have cars, they don't have cars. And some people leave from that encampment, take their kids somewhere for the day, go to work, and come back to the encampment outside and go to sleep in a tent. This is what's going on in our city. I don't know what's going on in your city. I really don't. But this is what's happening in our city. The city they call brotherly love. This is us. The city of brotherly love. Amazing. If you want to know more about giving to the homeless, our camp JTD, please visit us on the web at www.ppmdisciples.org. Hit the Help the Homeless tab. That's all you have to do. There's so much information. $1 will be of so much help to people who need it. Trust me. This is how it looks. If you haven't been to Center City in Philadelphia since the pandemic started, this is 22nd Street and the Parkway. This is what we're doing. This is why we're going down there. The whole 22nd Street at the Parkway is blocked off. You cannot drive down 22nd Street. These are barricades. Housing.now, Camp JTD, James Talib Dean. This camp and the camp the encampment at Ridge and Glenwood. These are the two encampments that we're helping out. And we want you to partner with us. If you're a pastor and you're a leader, we would love for you to partner with us. We're not doing anything to take no credit or get no glory. So if you partner with us, we're welcoming you to partner with us. We have a responsibility as believers, as ministries, to help those in need. This is our responsibility as a ministry. If you call yourself a church, we have a responsibility. And this is how we help. So these are ways that you can give. Whichever way you want to do it, you can go in your app store to GIVELIFY. Download it and then give that way. Or you can just go to your Cash App and hit it, PPM Disciples. This is what we're doing today. Fleece blankets, they're $5 each. I haven't seen them cheaper than that. But if you've seen them cheaper than that, make sure that you let us know. So, because if we buy cheaper, then we can buy more. So if you want to donate a fleece blanket, they're $5 each. Our goal is to get 100 of them. So that we know that that's $500 to get 100 fleece blankets. $500. Okay? They need duct tape. They're $1. So if you want to help with the duct tape, all you have to do is Cash App $1 to PPM Disciples. Our lines are wide open, 484-278-6553. We're here and we are ready to take your donation, whether it be a financial donation or whether it be an item. We are here. We don't want to do this by ourselves. We want your help. We want your help. If there's something that you can purchase on our list, or you could donate that $1, then you donate $1 and you share the video so that somebody else can donate $1 and share the video. That's it. If we can do that, you will be surprised how much we'll be able to do for this encampment. Our main priority is the make sure they have things they need for hygiene and things they need to keep warm, because the nights here are starting to get cold. It's 40 degrees some nights, 50 degrees some nights. So we're trying to make sure we do as much as possible. Clothes of any sort. This is something you don't have to buy. I've said it over and over. These are things you don't have to purchase. You don't have to purchase any clothes. Just go in your closet and get those couple of pairs of pants and shirts that you keep moving from side to side when you're going through your clothes. You got several mismatched socks that you don't wear because they don't have any matches. Gather all that stuff together, call us so we can come and pick it up. We know you have it. We know you got those shirts you're not wearing because you're going to start wearing your long sleeve shirts. Trust me, they will wear them short sleeve shirts. We can use every item to take down there. Sneakers, boots, galoshes, shoes, whatever. They said clothing and shoes, any and every size. They need them. Just get rid of some of those sweatpants that you're not using. Get rid of some of them pajama pants you're not using. Your clothes are packed up in that closet. You have to take hangers out of the closet just to look through your clothes. Y'all can get rid of some of them clothes now. It's something we can give away. Right? Sleeping bags. We need about 50 of these. Make sure y'all share this video. Please share this video. This is not something for my personal gain. It's not. We're not trying to reach fame collecting items for the homeless. But we really, really, really need you guys to share this video. It's so important. It's so important that you share this video. You know, share it with individuals. Push that share button. Hit that thing that say friends. And keep it going. Let me respond. Somebody think they missed the live, but we're still live. All right. Okay. All right, Tanya. 1 sleeping bag and 7 duct tape. Let me get it down. Boom. So y'all make sure y'all remember what y'all pledged so y'all can send the money. Because I'm keeping track of the number of items. I can't keep track of everybody's individual items. Okay, cool. That's good. Text to itemized list. Awesome. Okay, so I think that's the end of our list. Let me get out of here. Stop share. Okay. So we're only on for a few more minutes. I'm gonna run through these. These are $1. It's 3 soaps that come in here. They're at the Dollar Tree. $1. So if you want to give this item, it'll cost you $1. All you have to do is Cash App $1 to PPM Disciples. And make sure in the memo box you put soap, bar soap. Make sure you put bar soap. Right? VO5 men's 3-in-1. 3-in-1. This is $1 at Dollar Tree. $1. If you want to get this item, you make sure you Cash App $1 to PPM. And make sure you put VO5 soap. However many you want to buy it, that's how many dollars you send. VO5. Don't worry about the taxes. We'll take care of that. Deodorant. You know people need this. People need this. Deodorant. These are $1 each. If you want to donate this item to the homeless, all you have to do is Cash App $1 to PPM Disciples. $1 PPM Disciples. If you want to donate 1, you Cash App $1. You want to donate 2, 3, 4, you Cash App 2, 3, or 4. It's that simple. It's just that simple. But make sure once you donate, or even if you've ever popped into this video, I want you to make sure you share it. Share, share, share. Share this video. Yep, so next item up, trash bags. It's $1 for 9 trash bags. You want to donate this item, you cash app $1 to PPM Disciples. We need 50 of these. Now, as soon as I finish going through them, I'll tell you what we have already. I'll tell you everything we already have, and hopefully I don't miss anything. This is $1 for 9 trash bags. If you want to donate this item to the homeless, all you have to do is cash app $1 to PPM Disciples. We're getting 50 boxes of these. You can donate as many items as you want. All you have to do is keep track of what you're ordering or what you're pledging and send it. That's it. But make sure that when you do send anything via Cash App or GIVELIFY, on GIVELIFY there is a Help the Homeless tab. Make sure you put it in Help the Homeless. And then you can text us or email us where do you want it to go? What do you want to purchase with it? So if you give 20 bucks on GIVELIFY and Help the Homeless, then you can email us at admin@ppmdisciples.org and say, I want my $20 to go toward soap, $5 toward soap, $5 toward deodorant, $5 toward trash bags. However you want to do it, you're welcome to do it any way you want to do it. I just wanted it to be easier for as many people to participate as possible. Instead of depending on 50 people to do a lot, we can depend on 250 people to do a little. I think that's better mathematics. That's better production. Next item, combs and brushes. Now, like I said before, if you have a hair store nearby or a Walmart and you know that you can get 10 brushes for $2.99, that's cheaper. Or 10 combs for $2, that's cheaper. Do it that way and we'll come and pick it up. These are $1 each. They came from the Dollar Tree. If you know a place to get them for cheaper, just go ahead and get those items. We are collecting for the homeless. These are the homeless people that are on the Ben Franklin Parkway, and they are at Ridge and Glenwood in Philadelphia, PA. So if you want to donate 1 brush, just cash app $1 to PPM Disciples. If you want to donate 2, you cash app $2 to PPM Disciples. Cash app handle PPM Disciples. It's that simple. Whatever you do, make sure you let us know what you're cash apping for. If you want to pledge an item, just comment in the video what you want to pledge so we can count the item, because we are getting a certain amount of items. So for combs and brushes, we need 100 combs and brushes, and right now we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We have 28 combs and brushes out of the 100. So I'm gonna go through the list and let y'all know how many items we have and how many items we need. Flashlight. Let's not forget about the flashlight. This is $1. If you know a place to get flashlights for a better price, by all means, please go and do it. This is $1. Now these take 3 AAA batteries. 3 AAA batteries. Okay? So it's $1. So we need 100 flashlights and we need 300 batteries. So if you want to give a flashlight, you cash app $1 to PPM Disciples. PPM Disciples. So our website is www.ppmdisciples.org. PPMDISCIPLES. PPM Disciples. It's on our page. You can go check it out. there's a list of items that are needed. We're going through that list today. We'll be back on live again doing another give-a-thon so that you can help and give with your items. So now I believe I'm going through everything. So real quick, let me show you guys. I want to show you guys the encampment. I want to show you what we're doing. Okay. So this is the encampment downtown. I want you guys to see it. All right. This on the bottom left, but the bottom right side is 22nd Street and the Parkway. 22nd and Benjamin Franklin Parkway. This is the strip where we have all of our major parades. We have all of our major parades, our Thanksgiving Day parade, our Christmas Day parade. We have our Labor Day activities, all of our Labor Day festivities, all of our Independence Day festivities. They all happen down here on the Parkway. When we have major events, we had the Million Women March right here on the Parkway. The Parkway in Philly is like the Martin Luther King, what is it? The monument in Washington. I don't know why my mind is all twisted. So it's kind of the same, the way people gather here for major events. So here we have a whole space of people who have lost their homes due to COVID-19, the coronavirus, during this pandemic. Many, many people. There are 150 to 200 people between the two camps. The other encampment is at Glenwood Avenue and Ridge Avenue. If you've ever driven by, you will see these encampments. These are people who literally live in tents. They are hand washing clothes. They're hanging clothes up. If they're caught in the rain, they got to hang their clothes up so that they can dry. There are porta potties out there. There are wash stations out there. They're not looking for us to bring any food. There's no food on the list. So we're not taking food. We're only trying to get what is on our list. So if you're just coming into this video, we need you to share this video. Okay? You can be of so much help to us as a ministry by sharing this video. Okay, so let's go through. I'm going to go through what we have already. So we have the VO5. We're looking for 150 of these. We have 5 bottles that were already pledged. Okay? And you can always jump in and say if you want to pledge a certain amount of bottles or whatever while I'm talking. You can definitely go in the comments and write it in there. This is Palmolive soap. This is $1 for 3 bars of soap. 3 bars of soap. We are trying to get 50 of these, which is 150 bars of soap. And right now, we already have 5 of these packets, which means we have 15 bars of soap. Oh, we have more than that. This is what we have here, but I have 20. I have 20 of them in my car. Let me correct that. I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 20 of these. So bars of soap, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We have 25 bars of soap. 25. Packets of soap. We have 75 bars. We got 25 of these. So we're halfway there. Woo! We're halfway there. We have 25 of these, which means we have 75 bars of soap. So we're halfway there. That is amazing. I'm so excited. That just got me excited. Now we only have, this is the only flashlight we have. We need to get some of these. We want to get about 100 of these, but we're going to get as close to it as we can. But we only have one right now, so we need some flashlights. Okay. So deodorants, we already have 6. We have 6 deodorants. Our goal is 150. But to mind you, we're servicing 150 to 200 people. So a thing of deodorant usually lasts, I guess, about a month or so. So we're trying to take care of them for a good month. Okay. So we have 6 of these. We're looking for 150. If you see an item that you want to pledge or you want to donate, let us know. Just type it in the comments. Let us know it's the item that you want to give. And this is $1. Most of the stuff we're showing you is $1. $1. You just cash up your $1 to PPM Disciples. PPM Disciples is on your screen, $1. So we have 6 of those. Now, trash bags is a major thing. They really need a lot of trash bags. So there are 9 trash bags in this box. Now we're trying to get 50 boxes. If we get 50 boxes, we have 450 trash bags. 450 trash bags. There are 150 to 200 people out there. So this should be enough to last both encampments for probably about 3 weeks. Because most of us use a trash bag a day or a trash bag every 2 days. The average person, the average home. So we're talking about a tent where they can't really keep anything. They have to throw it away. So we want to make sure that they don't have a bunch of trash laying around. So this this bag is $1. So many of you we've already received donations, and we've purchased a lot of items through donations. And that's why I'm going through these items to let you know how many we have, so you can know where your money went, because we've had people who've already donated. So we have combs and brushes. We're trying to get 100 of these packs. We need 100 combs, 100 brushes. Right now, we have 28 of these packs. We have 28 of these. Okay, 28 have already been sponsored for 28. All right, so we're 72 away from our goal. Now, we have 1 sleeping bag. We're trying to get 50 of them. We have 1 sleeping bag. We need 50 rolls of duct tape. We already have 7 that are pledged. Fleece blankets. We have 2 fleece blankets that are pledged. They're $5 each, and we need about 100 of them. We also have this shampoo and conditioner. This shampoo and conditioner pack. They're $1. We have 1 of these. This is the one that we have. Just this one. So toothpaste. We have 144 tubes of toothpaste. We have 200 toothbrushes. So I'm letting you guys know what it is that we have, because this is what we're giving to the people. We have 150 washcloths. We have 200 small towels. They're not the really big towels. They're small towels. We have 250 face masks. So these are the items that we already have. So if you have donated already, you have financially donated, your money has gone to buy washcloths, towels, face masks. Oh, we have 100 Mylar blankets as well. So I went to buy Mylar blankets. We have 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. We have 200 of those. So your money has gone to purchase those items. Let me write that down because I forgot. 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. So we have 200 of those. So we're doing pretty good. If some of the bigger items that we need now, they have tents on their list. They do have tents on their list. So I don't know about individuals who will want to buy a tent, but if you are a ministry or church, and you say, hey, I want to purchase a tent. Now, if you look on the screen, you can see the type of tents that they have. They don't have the canopy tents. They have the camping tents that they can zip in and close themselves in to keep themselves safe at night. They could take, naps. I don't know how they run their camp down there, but I have no idea how they're making it. This is why we want to help. So I'm going to go through this list again of things that we have before we get off of here. We'll be back on again, but I want to let you know everything we have so that if you want to give, you can definitely give. So VO5, we need 150 of these. We're at a count of 5. So this is $1 per bottle. However many bottles you want to donate, you cash app to the ministry, however many bottles you want to donate. So, bar soap. We have 25 of these packets. This is a 3-pack. It costs $1. So we have 75 bars of soap. 75 bars of soap. This is what we have already. Flashlights, we have 1. This is the only one we have. We got to get some flashlights. Share, share, share. PPM Disciples, that's our cash app. You can send us your $1 to PPM Disciples. With this flashlight, this takes 3 AAA batteries. So we'll need, if we're getting 100 flashlights, we'll need 300 AAA batteries. So if you have a church, you want to take it to your church and say, hey, this ministry called Perfected Praise Ministries, they are collecting the items to give to the homeless that are downtown on the Parkway and that are in front of the PHA building on Ridge Avenue. We want to help. I really want to help. So if I can get $1 from everybody in the church, we can be of help to that ministry to do that. Because that's basically what we're asking for. If we can have everybody I know, everybody you know, give $1, we will make a major, major, major impact. Okay? Yes. I'm sorry. I have to take all of the messages and everything. Yes, thank you. So thank you to everyone who is inboxing me about how they can give. So we were on the flashlight. Okay, so we have deodorants. We need 150 of these. We are at 6. So we can do 75 and 75, or however the numbers come out. We're going to get 150 of these. We are at 6. So, you want to donate a deodorant, send your $1. Ask somebody else to send $1. That's it. $1. $1 does it. We don't need everybody to try to do a whole bunch. Keep it simple. If we keep it simple, you get a pack of Orbit. You go down there, you get a pack of Orbit. It's $1. Orbit gum. It's $1. I have these right here. I've had these. They've been in my office drawer for about a week now. This was $1. If I'd have bought a flashlight instead of these, I'd have been more helpful. I haven't opened them. That's just an example. A little snack like this, you can help somebody on the street instead of buying a snack. Okay. So trash bags. We're trying to get 50 of these. We have 6 boxes so far. 6 boxes of these. So we're doing good. We're doing better than we probably anticipated for right now. So those boxes are $1. If you want to donate your box, you just donate $1. PPM Disciples, Cash App us, PPM Disciples. That's all you need to do. Combs and brushes. We have 28 of these packs. We need 100 combs and 100 brushes. Right now we got 100. We got 28 of these packs, which means we have 28 combs and we have 28 brushes. All right. So let me show you right here. Where is it at? Fleece blankets. These fleece blankets that's on your screen. We have 2 of those. If you have some at home, like that you use to decorate your couch, or that you just have an area in your closet with these fleece blankets and you want to give one up, give one up. Or you can just send the $5. If you want to donate 1 blanket, send the $5 to PPM Disciples. But if you have them little small blankets in your home, in your closet, we'll come and pick this stuff up. Okay? You do not have to purchase every single thing. Okay, duct tape. We have 7 rolls of duct tape. We have 7 rolls of duct tape that were pledged. Thank you, Sister Shavers. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. To God be the glory. We are doing this to advance the kingdom of God. So duct tape is $1. So you want to donate duct tape, you just donate your $1 to PPM Disciples. Now remember, everyone, share this video. All I need you to do is share this video. So we have 7 rolls. Did I say 7 rolls of duct tape? There's 7 rolls of duct tape. Now, clothes of any size. Clothes of any size, any type, clothes, shoes, whatever. Call us. This is our ministry office number, 484-278-6553. Call us. We'll come and pick it up. This is something you don't have to buy. You can be of help. You can take part, and you don't have to buy it. Those clothes you keep moving from side to side. You got stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of T-shirts. There's only 30 days in a month. You got 90 T-shirts. Maybe you want to give 4 or 5 of them away. Who knows? Just take a peek. Just look through your stuff. While you transitioning your summer clothes to your fall clothes. Maybe you had some tights in there that you wanted to give away. Or you planning on losing weight. So there's no need in packing them tights for next winter. Next summer. Because you're going to be down to 2 dress sizes. So those of you who have a goal to lose weight, let this be your faith move. Get rid of all of that stuff that you can fit now. And you have to buy clothes anyway. So they're not going to fit next year. So why not give them away? Right? Sleeping bags. They need sleeping bags. They need places where they can sleep and be warm. So these are $22 or $21.20. I don't know if they're anywhere for any cheaper, but if you know somewhere that we can get them cheaper, make sure you inbox us, let us know, message us, comment in the comments, say something, do something, so we can know. We have 1 sleeping bag so far. We need to get about 50 more. We're trying to get up to about 50. We don't mind going over, but we want to get to the mark. So we have 12 days before we go to take this stuff downtown. We have 12 days. So we're putting our feet to the ground. We're pushing. We got these 2-in-1 conditioners. We have 1 of these. If we can, it's not 2-in-1, it's shampoo and it's conditioner. So, but we do have 200 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioners, but they are very small. It's like one bottle is one wash. Literally, people might actually have to use 2 bottles for one wash, depending on how much hair they have. So, okay, we have 144 tubes of toothpaste. We have 200 toothbrushes. We have 150 washcloths. We already have 200 towels. We have 250 face masks. We have 100 Mylar blankets. So these are things we already have. We are doing good. We're in good traction. We know we're going to meet all of our goals. We're going to meet them all. We already know we are. We are going to meet every single one of our goals. So I wanted to make sure that you guys are seeing all of the items, and just to make sure you know what's going on. This is for the homeless encampment that is in our city of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. People are sleeping in tents on the parkway. And if you don't know what the parkway is our main strip for festivals, for our country celebration concerts, Labor Day concerts, Memorial Day concerts, our Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. So much goes on the parkway. When people do certain runs, when they do the cancer walks, the leukemia walk, all the walks that they do, when they walk through our drives areas, they come off onto the parkway, and it's always major events on the parkway. And right now, people are out there sleeping on the parkway. So this is what it looks like. They're not just pictures. These are actual people who are down there. And this, what you see on the bottom right-hand side, is 22nd Street. It is closed off. There is barricaded. You cannot drive down. If you're coming from South Philly up 22nd Street, you cannot drive past. You have to make a right or a left onto the parkway. You cannot go through there. You have to go around. This is what we have in our city. So we're doing the best we can to make sure we provide them with some help. We've never seen anything like this in our city. And the crazy thing is that they have, so many people have been saying that if the government doesn't do something about a stimulus, about eviction moratorium, about mortgage help, then we're going to see homelessness at a all-time high. And we're already seeing it. We're only 6 months into the pandemic. We're 6 months into the pandemic. And people are expecting, we haven't even gotten into the fall, and people have already an anticipation for the fall. And they're watching and they're hoping that the numbers don't spike in the fall. But this is our parkway. We have people in front of our Philadelphia Housing Authority headquarters. You're talking between the two of these camps, you're talking about 150 to 200 people. They have moved the people from down by the parkway, by the convention center. They're not up under there anymore. They're not allowed to be under there. They're not allowed to be in Love Park. They're not allowed to be in all these places. It's like you want them to keep moving from place to place, but no matter where they go, they're still on the street. They're still on the street. Thank you, Sister Shavers. Thank you so much. They need our prayers. They need us. And if you can change, if you can wear a different outfit for 7 days straight, then you are blessed. If you can, from outer clothes to underclothes to socks to footwear, if you can completely change your outfit 7 straight days, you are blessed. If you can eat 3 meals a day, you are blessed. If you have a TransPass, a key card with a TransPass on there, you are blessed. If you have money to take an Uber everywhere, you are blessed. If you have a car key to a vehicle that works, you are blessed. You're blessed. Thank you, Sister Shavers. I appreciate it. We want our pastors, we want our city council people. If you're a council person at large, a state representative, if you're a majority inspector, I don't care who you are. This is a reason to do something. If we can all work together and get this thing done, we may not be able to put them in a home. I personally can't afford that. I can't afford to buy a house right now and give it to somebody. That's not what I can afford. But there are plenty of millionaires, there are plenty of thousandaires who can help out greater than we can think. If you have a business, if you know somebody who has a business, let them know what we're doing. We're not asking for a lot. If you have $1, you can give 3 people a bar soap. You have $1, you can give somebody a deodorant. You can give a family some trash bags. We need y'all to send this video to as many people as possible. Send it to as many people as possible. I know people on here, it's a give-a-thon. We're not trying to grow our church. We're not trying to build our ministry. We're not trying to get a new building. No, we're trying to give to these people who are out on the street. And God has been blessing. I personally, as a leader, the founding pastor of this ministry, I want to say thank you. Because what you've already done has tremendously touched my heart. What you have already done has been a lot already. If we take right now, what we have right now, their hearts will be overflowing. And it's all because of what y'all did. This is what you guys are doing. But we're still collecting because they're expecting us on October 11th. We're going down there. We're not going to just give it to them. We're going to listen to their stories. We're going to listen to them cry. We're going to hear everything they have to say. We're going to try to go down there with resources to try to help people. This is what we're doing. My heart is overwhelmed at how you guys have responded. And all we need is for you to do as much as you can. $1 buys this. $1 buys this. $1 buys this. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. So wait a minute. So tired. Is this an updated list? Is this an updated list? All right, so I need to know. All right, for Tanya, is this your list all together, or is this an addition? Oh, this is a new list. Okay. All right. So y'all give me a second. Let me write all this down. So 2 sleeping bags. Okay, so an additional sleeping bag. Flashlights, 20. Okay, so 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay. 20 batteries, so that's basically 5 packs of batteries. 1, 2, 4, 5. 10 deodorant. Let me see. Turn to the shampoo packs. Okay. Oh, Tanya, you're talking about the pack, right? These, right? All right. All right. I got it all. I got you. Good. So whatever your list is, make sure you let me, y'all can put it right here in these comments and I'll write them down. I know we've been on a little longer than anticipated, but let me go through the list again just so y'all know what we have as far as what our goals are. Okay, 3. Okay, got you. So that's 3. Got you. Okay, cool. So, all right, let's go through this one more time. Got you. Got you, got you, got you. All right, so VO5s, we need 150 of these. We have 5. They're $1 a piece. Let me know how many you want to get. Send it to us at PPM Disciples. Cash App. Bars of soap. Boom. We have 25 of these packs. They're $1 each. That means we have 75 bars of soap. Our goal is to have 50 of these packs, so 150 bars of soap. So we're halfway at our goal. Flashlights, they're $1. We're trying to get about 100 of them. Right now we have a count of 21. 21. They're $1. Send your dollar. PPM Disciples at Cash App. You can also give through GIVELIFY. If you have GIVELIFY, look us up, Perfecting Praise Ministries. Batteries, we have 20 batteries, which is basically 5 packs of 4. Where they at? Oh, here they are. Deodorants. We have deodorants. These are $1 each. So we need about 150 of these, and we have 16 so far. We basically have 8 of these and 8 of these. Trash bags. They are $1 for a 9-pack box. 9 trash bags. We need about 50 of these boxes. We have 6 so far. 6 so far. We're doing good with our goals. Because remember, we still have 12 days to get the rest of this stuff. Okay, so our combs and brushes. We have these. These are combs and brush packs. They were upside. I've always been holding them upside down. So we have the ones with the wig brushes because we have Caucasians. We have the ones with regular brushes because we have African Americans. We have 2 different kinds of combs. Now, if you know where to get combs and brushes at for cheaper, just go and purchase the combs and brushes. Call us 484-278-6553, and we'll come pick them up. But these are $1. You want to donate one? You want to donate two? $1, $2. Cash App us, PPM Disciples. That's how we do it. We have already, let me see, 5, 10, 50. We have 28. We're looking for 100. So we have 28. We need 72 more. What else? Fleece blankets. Let me see. These are fleece blankets. We have 2 of these. We need 100 of them. They're $5 each. So if you want to buy them, just Cash App however many you want to buy and multiply it by $5 and send it to PPM Disciples. Duct tape. Where is that at? Duct tape is only $1. We need 50 of these. And so far, so far we have 7 rolls. So we need more. We have 7 rolls. So what is that? 43 more of duct tape. Now, clothes of any size. If you got clothes, let us know. I don't want anybody to have to go and purchase clothes. There's so many people with clothes that they're not wearing, or we should not have to go and purchase clothes. Please give the clothes that you do not wear, that you haven't worn for 2 and 3 and 4 or 5 seasons. Sleeping bags. We have 3 sleeping bags so far. We need 50. So we need 47 more. Okay, we need 47 more sleeping bags. So here we are. This is what it looks like in on our parkway downtown. Shampoo, conditioner, these here. We need about 50 of them. They're shampoo and conditioner. We have 11. We need 50. So we need 39 more. Now, I'm going to show you, I'm going to let y'all know everything that there's a lot of things we're no longer collecting because we have all that we need. Okay? We have 144 toothpaste tubes, so we're not collecting any more of those. We have 200 toothbrushes. We're done. 150 washcloths. We're done. We have 200 towels, so that's closed. We have 250 face masks. So we're not going to close that. You can always give face masks because you shouldn't wear the same face mask for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. So we can certainly always use face masks, but we have 250. So there's enough for every person to at least get one. Okay? We have 100 Mylar blankets. Those are those silver foil-looking blankets that help keep you insulated in the colder weather. We have 100 of those. We want to get 100 more. They're not expensive at all. We have 200 2-in-1 shampoos, but they're very small. It's 1 wash, 1 bottle per wash, and you might need 2 bottles for 1 washing. So that's where we are. Let me see how many deodorants. Well, we're trying to get 150 deodorants, and we have 16. So share with all of your friends so that we can get all that we need. So this is where we are. Sanitizer is a biggie. Everybody needs sanitizer. So we will never stop collecting. We'll collect as much sanitizer as possible. We don't have a goal at all. We just want you to give sanitizer. It doesn't matter the size of the bottle. It could be the little ones you put in your pocket. It could be the big ones you can sit on the table. We already have one big giant one that they can sit on their table for their feeding or whatever. Yeah, make sure y'all share this with your friends, with all your Facebook friends. Let them know what we're doing. And I have my list with me. So if you have already made your pledge, please make sure you send that donation equivalent to your pledge amount to PPM Disciples. That's our Cash App hashtag, PPM Disciples. And or you can go to GIVELIFY and look us up at Perfecting Praise Ministries on GIVELIFY. And you can use the tab Help the Homeless. Use that tab Help the Homeless. And we're done. I'm going to wrap it up for tonight, for today. I thank everybody who participated. We have made so much progress just on today. So share this video. And if you don't want to share the video, just let people know. Write down our Cash App. It's right there on your screen. PPM Disciples. PPM Disciples. And say, hey, text all your friends. Text everybody you know and say, hey, if you have $1 in your Cash App that you can spare, please give it to Perfecting Praise Ministries at PPM Disciples. I want you to text all your friends, inbox all your friends, and say, hey, this ministry is getting stuff for the homeless of our city. They need our help. If you have $1 that you can help them get some of these items, please take it. I'm gonna tell you, we're one decision away from being on the streets, from being on our way to the streets. One decision away. It doesn't have to be our decision. It could be somebody else's decision. It can be the decision of your boss to decide to let you go. It could be the decision of the owner of your employer, your employer to say, oh, we're shutting down. These people, a lot of people who are on unemployment, they don't have a job to go back to. There are so many businesses that closed down. And there are people in the beginning of the pandemic who had to leave work because schools were closed. They had nobody to watch their kids. And then what happened? They lost their job. They lost their job because they had to be home watching their kids. And guess what happened? They weren't approved for unemployment. You know why? Because they weren't released from their job or laid off because of COVID. They quit because of COVID. If you quit your job because of COVID, you don't get unemployment. Only way you get unemployment if you're going home taking care of somebody who has COVID. So people were stuck in an in-between because schools decided to close down. And schools closed down prior to the United States shutdown. But if you were a person who worked at a essential place, you couldn't go to work because you got a first, second, and third grader at home who have no school. So what are you supposed to do? Because I know for myself at my job, there were people who didn't come to work because their kids were home. And people in schools in Montgomery County closed down a week before Philadelphia schools closed down. So they couldn't come to work because there was nobody to watch the kids. And people had babies. They had nobody to watch their babies. You know why? Because daycares closed down. They didn't allow schools or daycares to be open. And now you're getting all these points at work because you can't come. Not because of you're sick, not because your business is closing down, but simply because you got to watch your kids. They can't go to the daycare because it's closed. You can't leave your 7-month-old in the house with your third grader. You can't leave them two home by themselves. So before we become judgmental, and before we say that, oh, people had all of that money from the stimulus, no, people didn't have all of that money. I mean, think about the stimulus. Most people got $1,200 for the stimulus. If you had two dependents, you got $2,200. That's about a month and a half worth of bills. So that whole $1,200 stimulus, if your mortgage is $1,200, then for the month, then where's your electric bill, your gas bill, your water bill, your sewage bill? Where's all that? How's that getting paid? And there are people who have houses who don't have utilities running because they can't afford them. So they had to pick and choose what utility they were going to pay. What's more important? Okay, let's keep the gas because at least we can cook on the stove. We may not have lights, but we can cook, we can eat, we can bathe. Some people say, okay, well, we can't pay the gas bill. Let's pay the electric bill. We may not have heat, but we'll have air. And when the winter comes, we'll have heat because we can buy the portable heaters. They have an electrical stove. I mean, there's so many different variables that we can't even attempt to pass judgment. Someone I just contacted will donate deodorant, but she can't get on right now. Someone's using her Wi-Fi. Okay. All right, Sister Shavers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we'll correlate with her. Let me write down the number 484 278 6553. I'm going to do the website because I'm about to get off. Disciples.org. Just give me a second. I wish I'd have told you this in the beginning. Well, I'm not used to doing this, so I'm doing it now. All right. Okay, and now let me. I thought I'd be able to pin this. I guess I can't. I don't know how to do it. So, oh well. I don't know. I'm not tech savvy at all. So thank you guys, everyone who shared, everyone who came on, everyone who pledged to give. Thank you so much. I really appreciate every single person. You all are amazing. You all are so amazing. So, what did I want to do? I don't know how to. I don't know how to pin things, so I'm not gonna really worry about trying. I don't know. 1, 2. I hope you can hear me, because I just went through all of that. Let me know if you can hear me now. Oh man. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear me now. I don't know when y'all stopped hearing me. Can you hear me now? Because I have to do this list so I can get off of here. All right, cool. So since I don't know where it stopped at, I'm gonna run through the list very, very quickly. This is our list of items that we have collected, what we need, our goal numbers, all that good stuff for this homeless giveaway. This is the VO5 3-in-1 men's shampoo, $1. We need 150 of these. We have 5. Bars of soap. This is a 3-pack for $1. We already have 25 of these 3-packs. Our goal is 50, so we're halfway there. We're halfway there. We need 100 flashlights. We currently have 21. We need AAA battery. We need 300 AAA batteries. We are at 80 for AAA batteries. I'm going fast because this is the end and I'm getting off. All of these items are $1. If you want to sow $1 to help the homeless, Cash App us at PPMDISCIPLES. It should be on in the comments. I don't know how to make it stay. You know, I see people pinning things. But anyway, these are $1. We have 16. We need 150. They are deodorants. Trash bags. They are 9 in a box for 50. We need 50 boxes of these. That'll be 450 bags. We have 6 boxes so far. Combs and brushes. Combs and brushes. We have 2 different kinds. So at this point, we have 28 combs, 28 brushes. 28 of those packs. Fleece blankets. We have 2 fleece blankets. Those are $5 each. We need about 100 of them. We already have 2. Duct tape is $1. We need 50 of them. We are at 7. Sleeping bags are $21.20 a piece. We need 50 of those. We have 3. Shampoo and conditioner. Those are these. Shampoo and conditioner. The trial size. This is $1. We have 11 of these. We need 50. That's our goal. So now, those are the things we're still getting. Sleeping bags, all of that. Clothes of any size, any kind. Don't buy them. Look in your closet. See if we have any. So here's our list of things we already completed. Goals that are complete. Toothpaste at 144 tubes. Toothbrushes at 200 brushes. These are all done. We don't need any of this stuff right here. Washcloths, we got 150. Towels, we got 200 towels. Face masks, we got 250. We are still collecting face masks. You can never have enough of them. Mylar blankets, we have 100 of those. We're considering getting 100 more. We have small bottles of 2-in-1 shampoo. We have 200 of them, but they're so small, you probably need 2 of them for 1 washing. And sanitizer. We can use as much sanitizer as possible. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for our give-a-thon today. We'll be back to do another give-a-thon because this give-a-thon has been extremely productive. I am so appreciative of everything that everybody has done. Please share this with as many people as you possibly can. We have done so many wonderful things on this live today. We'll be back again to do this all over again. I don't know when. We'll shoot. Today's Tuesday. I think we'll shoot for Friday. Let's do Friday, and we'll do prime time. We'll do Friday evening. I'll do it from home. Friday evening, and we'll see what we can muster up on Friday evening when I'm home. Okay, so thank you all. Last but not least, we are Perfecting Praise Ministries, and we are helping the homeless. If you want to know more about our ministry, please go visit us on the web, www.ppmdisciples.org. Everything you need to know about our ministry, it should be in there. Helping the homeless, there's a tab. Click it. It'll show you everything that we're collecting and how you can give, or you can just Cash App at PPM Disciples. You can use GIVELIFY at Perfecting Praise Ministries. You can call us at 484-278-6553 or 267-384-3621. You can email us at admin, ADMIN, at ppmdisciples.org. Those are all the ways you can get in contact with us while we're getting everything we need for this camp JTD. We are excited. Okay, yes, I definitely can. I'm going to put the pickup. So it can be seen. This is what it looks like. This is what we're getting these items for. For those of you who haven't seen, this is it. Camp JTD, the encampment at the Parkway in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So, yeah. Thank you guys. I hope you got your snapshot. We have 12 days left to make sure we reach our goal for everything we're collecting. 12 days. I appreciate you. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys. So many of you have donated already, and a lot of the items that we have is from what you have donated. So God is good. He is tremendous. We serve a great and mighty God. So that is it. I thank you guys. I thank you for taking the time to even jump on this live. For everyone who shared it, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. So whatever you can give, it doesn't matter how much it is. Trust me, the people at Camp JTD will appreciate it. Okay? So I love you guys. Love you too, sis. We'll be back on Friday night. Back on Friday night for sure. Because this was great. And maybe people couldn't come on because they're at work. So I want to do one that's outside of work hours so that people who can't be here now can be here then. All right. So that's it. Thank you guys. Have a great day. May heaven smile upon you. May the peace of God and the sweet communion of his Holy Spirit rest, rule, and abide with you both now and forever. God bless you. Let his peace be with you. Amen.